All right, very pleased to have our next guest in studio, Mr. Jerron K. Smith, and he serves as the Deputy Assistant to the President for the White House of American Innovation, among many other titles that he has. So we are very pleased to have him in studio to talk about an important program that we have in our community, Hope for Prisoners, and they are having a commencement ceremony today. Of course, they've had many ceremonies. And so, Jerron, let's talk a little bit about the partnership and the relationship that you formed with John Ponder, who has spearheaded this effort to really give those who have had kind of a tough go another chance.
Sure.
Right?
So the president's been really focused on second chance hiring. Through the president's leadership, we worked on the First Step Act, which created a new way to do prison, where we work on recidivism reduction on day one when a person enters prison. And we also dealt with fairness, individuals who got unfair sentencing and are leaving prison early. And as a result of that, they may not be able to be a part of the new prison system. And so second chance hiring has been an integral key part of the president's leadership for the forgotten community. And examples like John Ponder's Hope for Prisoners is a shining example of the type of partnerships we need to make in order for it to be effective on the ground for individuals coming home.
You know, you'll have an opportunity to attend the ceremony today. Now, have you attended any of the ceremonies in the past?
I have not.
Okay, so this is your first time. Get
well.
ready. You might have to have the tissue out, I'm just saying.
Right.
So, you know, what do you expect to take away and to tell the president after being able to take part in this ceremony and just kind of seeing the impact that it's making on the lives of these people in our community?
Well, the great statistics, 3,000 individuals in the program since 2010, the partnership with local police and local law enforcement, as well as faith groups and the Chamber of Commerce. I'm expecting to see a community rallying around individuals who are working to get a second chance. And that's what it's going to have to take around the country in order to create an ecosystem of opportunity for homecomers. And so the White House is willing to partner with organizations like this under the leadership of the president. He recently hired Tony Loudon to be our executive director for our interagency council on reentry. And we hope to have Tony visit other similar organizations like Hope for Prisoners, and then learn from John Ponder on what more can we do as federal partners.
That's what I was saying. Do you see this as being a model that can be even implemented in other cities, or implemented, that's what I was looking for, in other cities and other communities, you know, because it's worked so well here.
Certainly, 7% recidivism rates. I mean, that's what we want. That's where we want to go as a country. If we do that, then we curve a lot of violence and crime in many communities, and we help a lot of families. And so I'm looking to learn a lot about that. And I talked to John about this already. I was like, "Are you ready to scale past Vegas? Because we'll take some of your leadership if you'll have us."
Well, it's good to know that something that started right here in our community is being seen as a model that could be used in other communities to possibly, you know, tie in to the goals and some of the outreach that you all are trying to have across the nation when it comes to giving people a second chance. And obviously it ties in to the larger issue of criminal justice reform too.
That's exactly
in this country.
right.
Yeah. Jerron, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Great having
Many
you.
blessings to you.
Yes, you as well. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us.